Residents rode through town in Lexington as Bike, Walk, and Bus Week kicked off, a week celebrating the use of alternate modes of transportation. The week is filled with events designed to get people out of their cars and onto their bikes.
So the commuter breakfast, which we're at right now, was something we started last year. And what we did was we took the depot and got some food and coffee and invited people to come and celebrate Bike to Work Day. But the goal of the week is to get people out and to think, well, today I'll ride my bike or today I'll walk instead of driving my car. And I don't know if that's been a success, but I do know that a lot of people showed up today to say proudly, I rode my bike here today, or I walked here, I didn't drive, I'm leaving my car at home.
Volunteers from all across town were pulled together to make the events a success.
My role with Bike, Walk, and Bus Week has been to help some of the volunteers from the Bike Committee, the Greenways Corridor Committee, and the School Committee to organize events during Bike, Walk, and Bus Week that really promote alternative commuting options like walking, biking, and taking mass transit like the MBTA or LexPress. Well, one of our hopes is to make people more aware of the other alternative options that are out there, the benefits of using those options, and hopefully getting people a better understanding of how these are important. These are sustainable modes of travel. I think they make Lexington a better place to live and work, and really trying to get people focused on the benefits of these alternative modes.
Nick Bennett recently opened Curious Velo, a bicycle shop specializing in vintage wares.
I've always kind of had the idea and wanted a place that I'd want to go to, and no such shop really existed. So I deal specifically with, almost exclusively with vintage bicycles, bicycle parts, ephemera, vintage cycle related items, and it's just a place that I like. So please come down to Curious Velo. We're located at 97 Rear Mass Avenue in East Lexington. It's next to Berman's. It's the rear part of the building, and it faces the minimum bike path.
In addition to hosting fun events, the week also supports the important cause of improving pedestrian safety in town.
I did. It was my first opportunity of the year to dust off my bicycle and pump up those tires. But I will say that I've had a lot of people take me aside and say Lexington needs to continue to do more to improve bike safety and pedestrian safety throughout the community. And while we're proud of our record to date in terms of addressing bike and pedestrian issues, there's so much more that we can and need to do to make sure everybody feels comfortable and safe using our roads, including our motorists, but also especially those of us who walk, which is everybody, and those of us who bike and use transit.
Bike, Walk, and Bus Week is an annual event, and for the bike riders of Lexington, the riding season is just starting. For LexMedia, this is John Clark reporting.